Well, hello everybody. Welcome to this episode of G Bears Off Grid Ways. Yeah, it's a little windy and cold out here, and we got some clouds in the area. Over there's some blue sky. So, I'm gonna quickly get a video done here and head back inside. The winds are calming down a little bit. They were up at 25 miles per hour a little earlier. So I was in the container again today working. And I'll take you in and I'll show you very quickly what I got achieved. Achieved? It sounds like the head of an Indian tribe. It's been achieved. Hey, look at this. There's room through here again. Or now. And this order. Oh, let me zoom back out of here. All right. That's better. Now you can see what's going on. I had it zoomed so you could see the snow on the mountains in the beginning. But yeah, cleaned off the shelf here, got my tools all ordered up. Now those 3 buckets actually have scrap metal in them, and this one here has solar lights in it. And all that stuff's going to get taken out of there. It doesn't belong there, but for right now it's out of the way, so that's where it stays. That porta cable unit, that's a special vacuum cleaner that this big thing mounts on, and that's a drywall sander. And you know, I'll probably use that one more time when I build the guest cabin. I may not, but I do have a couple of interior walls I have to put up in there, and I think drywall will be the fastest way to do that, so I'll have to sand the drywall in there. But yeah, I got everything neatly arranged in here. These are a couple of items that I did reviews on, and those are going to be giveaway items. And this rigid right here, I sold part of that kit to a friend of mine who owns a bar because they needed a battery-powered screw gun just to do quick repairs. And without thinking, I sold them a couple of batteries and the battery charger. Well, I got one battery left for that unit, and that unit handle switches to all of these other pieces here. The jigsaw, the angled screwdriver, the screwdriver that's on it, and the ratchet. So I have no way of charging the battery. Bummer. I could go to Home Depot and buy a charger and a couple of batteries, but I don't really need that stuff. I've got so many tools, I don't really need it. So that'll end up going either as a donation to the thrift shop down here in town, or if I ever do have a yard sale, it'll end up in there. This black case is actually a digital, what do they call them? Those things that check speed. So I could put a dot on my turbine and then shoot that laser up there, and it'll tell me what the RPMs are on my turbine when it's blowing in the wind. So anyway, that's a diamond grade or diamond cutter or flattener for concrete. And I got all kinds of tools in here. That saw's for cutting metal up to a quarter inch thick on sheet metal. And that thing fits on the front of it so that I could use it as a guide to cut a nice square piece off of a piece of sheet metal. And there's my wet saw for cutting concrete. And this is something I found that I hadn't seen for a while. Does anybody know what this is? I'll give you a second. Oh, what's that? Nails in tight places. Yep, that's what it is. It's actually a slide hammer, and the top of it pulls out, and then you put a nail inside the tube, and you can reach right into a corner like this, and then drive a nail in right through that piece of wood into the wall if you needed to. So I haven't seen that for a while. It's been buried, so I forgot I even had it. So this is a concrete vibrator, and that's all concrete finishing tools and that stuff. So I did get all of that put in there, and then I cleaned a little bit more area here. I haven't swept the floor yet. I've got to do that. But I do have a bunch of mini blinds, brand new in the box there. One of my customers back when I was in business ordered those and ordered the wrong size. So they were too short for the doors that they were supposed to go on. So she said, well, you keep them, and I'll reorder another set. So I said, great. So I've got those, and I'm probably end up using those in the guest cabin. So that's about it, everybody. Just had to get a quick one in here. Look at this, even on a fully overcast day, all day today, I still have 13.1 going into this battery, and that's a Harbor Freight, I think it's a 10 amp solar charger, 45 watt solar kit unit. And then up on the roof up there, I've only got like 2 5-watt panels, so there's only like 10 watts of solar coming in. And I don't think I've even cleaned those things in the 8 years I've been here. Going on 9 years pretty soon. All right, let me shut things off here and call this a day. I'm going to go inside, and you know, it feels like the winds have died down quite a bit here, so I can light my barbecue. Cool. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. G Bear signing off.